Alright, we're going to start with this shoulder rotation. So the shoulders warmed up, our arms are up to the side. We rotate palms up and down. And again, we're rotating through that shoulder, warming it up. Good. Keep going. Palms down, then up. Alright, give me 3 more like this. And 1 more. We're going to come to a walkout plank next, okay? We're going to do an arm circle at the bottom. So walk out to the plank. I swim one arm, I swim the other one, and then we walk it back in, okay? So just keep repeating that. Walking it out, swimming an arm, swimming the other one. Walk and swim. Go ahead and give me 2 more of these. And 1 more. After you finish that last one, we're going to squat. So bring those feet hip width apart. Sit back and squat and stand it up. Sit and stand. Good. Alright, 2 pulses at the bottom. So 2 pulses here, and up. 2 pulses at the bottom, and up. Keep it going. 1 and 2. Do 3 more like this. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Just do a little march with the feet. You're going to need a little concentration with the arms. We're going to go I, Y, T, W. I, Y, T, W. Keep it going. Just warming up those shoulders. Y, T, W. It's better for your shoulders version of the YMCA. Alright, keep it going. I, Y, T, W. Let's do 2 more. Y, T, W. You got it. Alright, give me either that march or the jog here. And take it to shoulder circles, okay? So big circles. Alright, reverse those arms. Take it the other direction. Alright, open the chest. Arms come out and across. Out and across. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the walkout plank with the arm circle, okay? So walk it out, swim the arm, swim the other one, walk it back to the top. Let's do 2 more. I've got 1 more. When you finish this next one, bring the feet hip width apart, squat. Okay? Here we go. Squat, stand. Sit in that imaginary chair, keep pushing back. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. March or jog it here, friend. So, a lot of arm focus today, arm and core. We're going to be starting with a move we did in the warm-up with those shoulder rotations. So you can continue to go body weight with this one, or you can grab the light weights, okay? So next one over here, palms up, palms down. I'm going to grab a set of, I think mine are 6 pounds. You can go 0 weights, you can go 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever works. Okay? We'll give everybody a second to grab those. Either body weight or light weight. Bring arms up, palms are up, you rotate down, you rotate up. Remember, that rotation's coming from the shoulders, okay? Not the wrists, the shoulders. Halfway there. Good. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. Our next one is going to be push press negatives. So a push press itself is an overhead press variation where you have a slight bend in the knees, press up, powering through to the arms, to overhead. We're going to come up onto our toes. And then we're going to very slowly lower the arms back down and come down on the heels, okay? So that's where the negative part comes in. So we're focusing nice and slow on the return movement, okay? All right. I'm going to grab my dumbbells, bring my weight to the shoulder height, slight bend my knees, press up through on my toes, and then slow, lower. There we go, good. And then we repeat, okay? Up, lower. Ooh, my toes don't want to stay. Come on, toes. There we go. Good. Push. Slow, lower. As slow as you can. Good. Keep it going. This is one where you might start out really strong, and then pretty soon you're like, ah! It's okay. Do what you can. All right, 3 more. Up. Slow, lower. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. All right, so then we're going to go into a squat with a hammer curl. Bicep curl that is with the weights parallel to the feet. Okay? So grab the weights that you would like to use for that. We'll start with this squat. Come up to the top, curl. Return back to the side, squat. Stand, curl. Okay, keep it going. Halfway through. Three more. 2. 1 more. Good. All right. Overhead triceps will be next. You grab 1 heavier weight or 2 lighter weights, or maybe mid weights. You grab 2, just make sure they track the same. And then you grab 2. I've got hex weights, so I'm just going to take them, put them together, try and keep them there. We bend, and we straighten. We bend, and we straighten. Keep it going. The upper arm stays as still as you can make it. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, arms come down. We're going to be coming to a Renegade Row next, okay? So coming into a plank position. That could be a modified plank on the knees or a high plank on the toes. a row motion from there. So it looks like this. You need a wider base. A wider base gives you a little more support. You're going to dig those toes into the floor. One arm rows, other arm rows. Okay? That's one set. All right, here we go. Use the core to keep that plank position. Let us try to keep the butt low. Hips from stacking. Minimal motion, side to side. I've got 4 more sets. Again, dig those toes to the ground. Final set. When you're done, up the knees, take a few breaths. We're going to pull our mat over. We're going to do some bird dogs next, okay? So bird dogs, mostly balance, a little bit of strength. Come to all fours, knees under hips, earth under shoulders. Reach out the arm, opposite leg, extend, bring it back to center. Do the other side. So you're just pausing for like a heartbeat, for that hold, and then return to center. Keep it going. Lengthen. That's halfway. Three more sets. Two more. One more. All right. We're staying down for this next one too. So it's going to be a Superman that goes into a plank. So, a couple options here. We'll start with the Superman. You're laying down on your belly. Try to keep our eyes on the floor. Help us keep straining our neck. We'll do our Superman, okay? And then I'm going to bring my elbows in, tuck my toes under, press up into the plank, okay? Come back down. If you need to, you can stay on the knees, okay? Superman to plank, repeat, repeat, repeat. Here we go. Lift up. Press up. And again, you start activating that core before you press up so that you come up as one unit. You don't want to be doing the worm here. There's a time and a place for that. Isn't it? Right now. Halfway there. Two more. One more. Whew. When you're done, we're going to slowly start standing up. One more standing move. This is another bicep variation. This is the pieces server curl. Let me show you guys. I use lighter weights than I use for my regular bicep curl. We come in that 90-degree angle. We serve the pizza. We bring it back in. So you hold this position the whole time. So you're extending and pulling back in for 10. All right? Here we go. Slight bend in those knees. Get forward and back. It's a heavy pizza. Like one of those giant ones where you eat the whole thing. You try it. Halfway. Two more. One more. presses or even lifted, okay? You can go here and here, okay? All right, so I'm gonna come down, arms overhead, lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep it going. Keep it going halfway. Try and keep that neck as relaxed as possible. Chin off the chest. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Lay down, stretch it out, take a few deep breaths. Got a little break here, so if you need to switch out your weights, maybe you discovered they were too heavy or not heavy enough for certain moves, now's a great time. It's also a great time to grab a sip of water. And just as a refresher, that first one you can do that shoulder rotation, do it with zero equipment or some lighter weights, okay? Decide what you feel like doing. Start with the palms up, arms extended. Rotate down and up, down and up, good. Through the shoulders, remember. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, push press negatives. Do the push press and then the slow motion bring it down. That's the hard part. The slow motion bring down. All right, here we go. Bend the knees, press up, the toes, slowly lower down. Good, keep it going. Halfway. 3 more. 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, everybody. All right. Squat with a hammer curl, okay? Over here, feet hip width apart. Stand tall, chest raised. We squat. We stand. We curl. Keep it going. Over halfway. 4 more. Hang in here. 2. 1 more. Whew. All right. Overhead triceps are next. Decide whether you're doing 1 heavy weight or 2 lighter ones. We bend, we straighten. We bend, we straighten. Keep it going. Four more. Good. 2, 1. Nice. Three more. Three more sets. One more set. When you're done, you can sit back in child pose for a second. Take 2 deep breaths. Then we're going to come to our Superman to plank, okay? I'm keeping mine in a forearm plank, giving my wrists a little rest, okay? So we are here. We lift into Superman. We brace the core and lift into plank. Lift into Superman. Brace the core, lift into plank. Keep it going. Try to keep the eyes on the floor. Halfway there. Give me 2 more sets. One more. When you're done, take a few deep breaths, and then slowly start standing it up. Got those pizza server curls. Lighter than you would do your biceps, your regular bicep curls. Bending our arms to that 90 degree. Okay, here we go. Press forward, bring it back in. Press forward, back in. Good, keep going. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway. 3 more. So it's killer. 2. And 1. Awesome. Woo. We finished the circuit with those hollow holds, okay? Coming to the back. For the boat pose, wherever you're at. Arms overhead. Lift up and down. Lift up, activate the core, and take it down. Keep it going. Keep the neck as relaxed as possible. Lead with the abs on this, not the neck. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Lay down, stretch your toes through fingers. And breathe. Alright, we'll take a little rest. Walk around, shake it off, grab a cool water. But you eventually fill yourself up off the floor. Alright, so bodies are probably starting to feel tired. Take that into account when you need to slow down your reps. That's totally fine, okay? I'll at least gauge by the people in the room. If you're slower than at home, I apologize. Alright, so we'll be starting with those shoulder rotations. You can do those 0 weights, you can do them light weights, okay? Alright, palms up, rotates it down, up, and down. Keep it going. Woo, breathe. Halfway. 3, down. I'm so tempted to drop to a lower weight, but we'll try to stay here. Keep it going. I'm halfway through mine. Keep it nice and controlled. I've got 2 more. I'm trying to slow it down as best I can. 1 more. Whew. When you're done with yours, we're going to be switching to a dumbbell squat with hammer curls. If you need to switch your weights. Stand tall. Let's sit back in that perfect squat. Hammer curl at the top. Keep it going. Good. Halfway through. You got 2 more. 1 more. Whew. All right. Overhead triceps for next. Find your weights. Stand nice and tall. Overhead. Bend. And straight. Keep it going. Make it as controlled as possible. You move your tired arms. I've got 4 more. 2. And 1. Good. Bring those weights down. Renegade rows are next. Coming to that plank on knees or on toes. Throwing one side and then the other. Really dig those toes into the floor. Here we go. I think that's good plank form. You want shoulders over wrists. I'm over halfway. 3 more sets. I've got 1 more. You have 4. Keep it going. When you're done, sit back in child's pose for a couple breaths. Then we're going to locate our mat. Bird dogs. Up next. So come into all fours. Knees under wrists. Sorry, not knees under wrists. Knees under hips. Wrists under shoulders. There we go. Reach. Return, reach, return. Keep it going. So I'm halfway through mine. When you get to 10, don't lay down yet. We've got something coming. 2 more sets like this. 1 more set. Return to center once you've done your full set. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg, take it to the diagonal. Bring it back to center and down. Then we'll do the other side. Up, rotate, back, and down. Keep it going. We'll go for 10 of these. Nice and controlled. Good balance, everyone. Use the core. I've got 4 more sets. And I have 1 final set. When you're done with yours, you can sit back in child's pose. Take a few breaths. All right. Then we're going to go into our Superman plank. Okay? We'll do 10 of those, and then we have something to add on to the end of that one. Okay? But one thing at a time. Just 10 Superman to plank. Okay? Here we go. Lift. Come up into plank. Keep it going. I'm halfway through. I've got 2 more seconds. When you're done, rest at the bottom for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 Superman, or if you're not able to do 20 Superman, just give me 10 sets of alternating. Let me demonstrate alternating real quick. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? After that, we're going to do a plank variation. Okay? So right now, 20 Superman. Okay? Here we go. We lift and lower. Keep it going. Eyes on the floor. Feel that back. Where it's at. I'm at 10. I'm halfway through. I've got 5 more. When you're done, come to Sphinx pose, bringing the elbows into the body and lifting up out of the forearms. So then we're going to do a plank variation. So we're going to be doing a rotating plank side to side. So I'm going to be bringing my arms, I'm going to kneel here for a second. I'm going to be stacking my arms like this on the ground, like I'm a genie, okay? So my arms are here, I come to the plank, either I close your knees, rotate, reach up, come to center, rotate, reach up, okay? Each side 10 times. Try to have minimal movement through the body as we rotate. Here we go. Rotate, reach, Rotate and reach. Halfway through. We've got 3 more sets. One more set. When you're done, come to center, sit back in child's pose, and take 2 deep breaths for me. In and out. One more in and out. All right. We have to do another set of pieces of river curls. We're all very psyched about it. I will not be adding on to this one. Just 10 pieces of river curls. The end, okay? All right. Arms at 90. Here we go. Take it forward, back in, forward, back in. Good. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to throw in an exercise here. We've done a lot of biceps. We've done some triceps, but not quite as much. So we're going to come to the floor. We're going to bring one weight with us. We're going to work one arm tricep at a time. Okay? We're going to come into a all-fours position. I'm going to give you 2 options for this. So I've got the weight in one hand. If you have wrist problems, you can take 2 weights, but just do one arm at a time. We're going to bring this elbow high when you're straightening and bending. So option 1 is keep both legs right here underneath you. Option 2 and 3. Option 2 is to take a toe back, extending that leg. And 3 is to come to kind of a partial bird dog, right? And then we'll do the kick back with the arms for 10. So decide how you're positioning the body. Either kneeling, both knees, one leg extended, or one leg lifted. All right? Here we go. Elbow comes up high. We straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Make this through the elbow, not through the wrist. Give me 4 more. 2, 1. Good. Then we'll do the other side. Switch to the other side. Same thing. It can be both knees, toe rested, or leg lifted. Elbow comes high. Give me 10 kickbacks. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Set that weight to the side. We're not going to use it for right now, but we will in a second. Well, for like a minute. First, we got to do our hollow hold, okay? Or your boat hold, whatever you've been doing. We're going to be laying down. I'm going to bring my arms overhead. We lift, hold, and lower. Lift, hold, and lower. Keep it going. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. We're going to sit up. Our last exercise of the day, and the final thing we're adding on, is your Russian twist. So I told you to leave that dumbbell near you. Are you grabbing it? So quick review on Russian twist. We sit tall. Right now my heels are rested. I lean back so I put my abs to dig. I twist side to side. You want to elevate it? We lift the feet. Okay? All right. Here we go. Sit tall. Pulling back the abs. Lift the feet if you like. Twist. pull your feet together and hinge forward. Take some deep breaths and try and slow that heart rate down. All right. So you're welcome to grab a sip of water. You're welcome to start putting away equipment. And in about a minute, we'll start stretching, all right? For real, in earnest. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right, start trying to find a spot. Stretching. We're going to start standing. Bring those legs nice and wide apart. We're going to lunge, reach for the toes. Come back to center, lunge, reach for the toes. Nice and slow. Really feeling that stretch to the inner thigh. Watching the back as you do this. You want a nice strong back. Come this side, come on, and hold into it. You can bridge hands here. You can come to the floor. Whatever feels best for your body. And then we'll go over to that other side. So again, you can stay high or you can come to the floor. All right, let's come back to center. So standing it up, but hinging forward, reaching for the floor. Can't quite reach. You can grab your ankles, whatever you need to do. Walk your hands over to one of your legs. And walk your hands over to the other one. And hold. And walk your hands back to center. Hold here for a second and then start to roll yourself up. One vertebrae at a time. So you're all the way up. All right, so we're going to do alternating between a hamstring stretch and a quad stretch. We've done this before. It takes a little balance. So if you need to go stand by while you can. So what we do is we take a heel forward. We reach down towards the toe and we stand up. We pull that heel towards our glute. Hold for a second and repeat. Reach, touch, stand, grab. Good. Do two more like this. One more. All right, we're going to hold longer on each of those. So heel out, hinge forward, reach for the toe, hold. Or ankle, or knee, wherever you can reach. Good. Stand it up, quad stretch, hold. Okay? Tighten the balance, and hold. Good, release. All right, we'll do that other side. So it's a reach, stand, grab the foot. Reach, stand, grab the foot. Do two more. One more. And then we'll hold, okay? Stretch that hamstring, reach for shins. ankle toe, wherever you can grab. Then stand up, grab your heel, stretch the quad, find that balance. Good. And release. We're going to come to a down dog position. I'm going to walk my hands out into it. Okay? Find that down dog. Turn it pedal to heels. Okay? One heel towards the floor, then the other. One, then the other. Do 4 more like this. 3, 2, and 1. Press both heels towards the floor. Hips are going up and back. Breathe. Try to relax the neck here. Kind of shake your head. No. And yes. No. And yes. All right. Come to the knees. Little cat cow here, okay? Round up. And down. Keep it going. Round up. And down. Getting 3 more here. And 1 more. Good. So we're going to be doing a thread the needle, but we're going to add a little arm stretch in here. So I've got the eye of my needle. I'm going to bring my arm through, but then I'm going to reach up, rotate, through, reach up, rotate. Let's do 2 more here. Reach and rotate. 1 more reach and rotate, and then we'll sink in, okay? Lean as much or as little as the arm just feels good. All right, then we're going to come up and do that other side. We'll reach through, rotate up, reach through, rotate up, 2 more, 1 more, and sink into the stretch. Putting as much as a little pressure on the arm as feels good. Come back to center, sit back in child pose, really walking those fingers forward, getting a stretch of the shoulders, relax. All right, we're going to come forward into sphinx pose. I'm going to take my legs out, around my belly to the floor, elbows come close to my chest, and I lift up. Okay, if you're not doing a stretch, if you need more, compress into those palms. This takes you up into cobra. Okay, whatever you need. We're going to be doing a stretch for the triceps next. It's one that is also done on the belly. So what's going to happen is I'm going to lower myself to the mat. I'm going to be interlacing my fingers, okay? And I'm going to be taking those fists towards the nape of my neck. And I'm going to try and make my elbows close together like they're squeezing my head, okay? And if it's too intense, then you can take them wider, okay? But the closer you bring, the tighter, the more intense that stretch will be. Feeling it? All right, release release that. We're gonna have a seat. So we're gonna do a stretch that's called fire log. It's for the hips. If you have the flexibility, and not everybody does, so I'll go over modifications. We're going to stack our foot over our knee and our knee over our foot. Okay, one leg is on top, and we're going to hinge forward. If you're not there, you can sit cross-legged and do the same thing. Okay. If you can, stack, hinge, and reach. You're going to feel it. Maybe perhaps intensely for one of your hips. I suppose they call it fire log for a reason. Alright, we're going to switch to the other leg is on top, whether that's just cross-legged or actually stacking. Hinge and reach. We're just going to take 2 deep breaths here at the end together, okay? Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale them down. One more time. And exhale. Good job, everybody. You made it through.